Now, over here is a skip point that I missed between Lloyd and Genus. Don't you sometimes think that what we're doing is meaningless? No, we won't know if it's meaningless until we do it. A very simple-minded answer. Hey, I doubt that there'll ever be an ending that'll satisfy everyone. Well, there might be, maybe. See, you agree with me too. But I guess since I'm like this, that's why you and I make a good team. I like how you always force yourself to be optimistic. Why do I feel like that's not a compliment? I love Genus and Lloyd's relationship. But we're almost there, so again, I'll see you guys at Isolde. Alright, this is essentially where we want to go, really. Colette, I'm sorry. What for? I didn't even know you were suffering and just acted all excited about you becoming an angel. No, it's okay. If I become an angel, Sylvarant will be saved. It's okay for you to be happy, but... It's okay! Just the fact that you're worrying about me is enough, okay? I wonder if there isn't some way. You know, a way to save the world without you having to suffer. Silence. The conversation was killed. Good job, Lloyd. Anyway, we want to go to... back up the Osa Trail. We're not going far. We're actually going into this cave that we didn't really explore. I kind of overlooked it. By now, I don't think there's going to be any treasure that you're going to really want to get. Fine Guard. I'm pretty sure Colette has a better guard than that. Yeah. Speaking of which, I want Colette in the party over Kratos. Yeah, I know that sounds really weird. Sheena's not going to do us any help whatsoever, unfortunately, as much as I love to have Sheena around me at all times. She is getting the boot. Black silver is... What am I doing? Black silver is a crafting material. Oh, crap. Oh. Okay. Whoa. Soldiers. As you can see, there are quite a lot of enemies in here, but there's only one enemy that we're interested in, and it's this guy. Right back. Not this guy. Not the treasure chest, it's that skull that's just sitting there. Now, interesting about this enemy is that it doesn't, like... It doesn't go into contact if you touch it. This is the start of a side quest that I should start explaining right now before we actually get into it. This is the what was his name? One second. Okay, this is the Sword Dancer. Took me a while to get it right. The Sword Dancer side quest is a series of battles that happen all the way throughout the game. The Sword Dancer will appear in different areas of the game, and he will only stay there for a limited amount of time. The Sword Dancer here appears from the beginning of the game until a later point in the game. I'll tell you when your last chance to go after the Sword Dancer is. He gets increasingly harder as the story, as you beat him. His final form actually has 99,999 HP, if you can believe that. This form in particular, I think, has 3,333. I might be wrong on that. Let me check right now. You may have 33,000, which is kind of scary at this point in the game. But on the flip side, he's only one guy. The only downside to fighting such a strong enemy at this point in the game is that he has a very strong attack power. Okay, it seems that he actually only has 8,888 HP. His only weakness is light. So that's why I suggest you have Rain and Colette in the party. Genus is just there for backup. Lloyd is to distract. We are going to want to switch up Colette's thing. We want her to use long range magic. We definitely want to make sure that she's not pursuing. We want her to keep it on heal. And Genus should be in long range magic. That's about it. We basically want Colette and Rain and Genus shooting long range magic while Lloyd is up front. You can have Kratos in there if you want. Genus is actually not really important. In fact, you know, I'm going to take Genus out. Genus is not all that important for this fight. He doesn't do a whole lot of damage. We definitely want him on heal. And move freely. So yeah, that's pretty much a good setup right here. I suggest you save. I haven't, so if I fail, this is going to be extremely infuriating and funny for you guys. So pray I don't fail. Here we go. Talk to him. He'll say, "I fight. Strong ones, you face me." You can choose to fight him or not right now. We are going to fight. Prepare to die.
This is going to be an arduous battle.
Here we go. This is the Sword Dancer. I already explained his stats. This guy is tough. He's an optional boss. Again, he's a side quest. You do not... Oh, okay. I want her to use the magic lens. You definitely want to make sure also, before you go into this fight, you definitely want to make sure that you have a full unison gauge, because that comes in handy. Rain, why are you so close? Now, Angel Feathers comes in handy. That is by far the most powerful skill you can have. Take it. Holy Song is also going to come in handy a lot because that raises the attack and defense stat. Give me an orange bottle. Oh no, not you! Or orange gel is what I meant to say. Give me an orange gel. Now, Rain, give me another orange gel. He's about to enter over limit mode, if you can tell. When an enemy or yourself is... Oh!
I was just warming up.
Never mind. That caught me off guard. Okay, we won. It's probably... You're probably... Oh, and he drops the Yada Mirror. I never expected to run into an enemy like that. He was huge. I bet he lived in a big house before he became a skeleton. Colette, he's not human. He even had a horn. That may have been the end result of an elite being from the underworld. The underworld? That's just a legend, isn't it? Nope. Not necessarily. After all, demons and ghosts are completely different from our type of life form. Now, I say nope as far as this game is concerned. I'm not going to bring religion into this, but it is proven yet, but I think it's likely that there's a world where those things we refer to as an elite being from the underworld, but we took him out and all, so it's okay now, right? I hope so. No! That is a big no. He will come back later on in the game. I will tell you when he appears again. I'll actually show you where he is, because he's actually on the way, on your... You can actually easily run into him without trying to. Wow, that was the Sword Dancer, the badass Sword Dancer. Okay, but yeah, he's kind of tough if you encounter him right away. I really don't recommend going after him right away. You will get slaughtered. The best time, I think, to start going after him, really, is after you beat the water seal. That's probably a good time. Just because he's a little bit tougher than what I made him if you go right after the water seal. But at least he's manageable. Anytime before that, I really don't recommend going after him. It's just not ideal. Anyway, we're going to want to go to the next seal. So, I will meet you guys where we need to go, and you will see me on the map. So, without further ado, let's go. Wait a second. That ledge looks very suspicious. Oh, come on! No, 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 no! Holy crap! Oh, that was a little bit too... Oh, go, go. Colette isn't... Yeah, jeez. We know. Colette isn't cold anymore. She doesn't feel anything. She's no longer someone. Okay, anyway. Meeting you where we need to go. Alright, this is where we need to be. You can see me at the top of the map on this peninsula. You're going to want to head for this gigantic tower. It's called the Tower of Mana. This is the next stop. Technically, this is not necessary. You don't have to visit this place first. But I'm doing it for story's sake. It's a tower that was used as a temple by the Church of Martel to offer prayers to the Tower of Salvation. Although it was closed a long time ago since monsters started appearing inside. I simply must go inside. According to the Book of Regeneration, it's very likely that this is a seal. But there's no Oracle Stone. It appears to be locked. Damn it. Even I can't open it. This is a Magi technology lock. It's not going to open that easily. If we cannot go inside, there's no point remaining here. Yes, you're right, Lloyd. Let's go. Or I thought Kratos said that. Oh well. But yeah, you can't go inside. It is locked. So, we need to do now, actually, is head over to Lake Umacy. I think, because I think we got the request to help cure Pietro. Pietro was cursed. He cannot talk. He's also kind of like partially mentally retarded or something. I'm not sure on the details of it. And where am I going? Going this way. We want to head over to Lake Umacy because of a random encounter. I forgot to switch back to party! Oh, crap. No, not what I wanted to do. We want to head over to Lake Umacy because we now have a new member in our party who offers more dialogue. So, as you can see now, they notice a unicorn at the bottom of the lake. It's beautiful! Yes, a drowning horse is beautiful, Colette. Wow, so there are still unicorns left on this side. This side? Nothing. I wonder if we can make contact with it. Do you intend to make use of the healing power said to exist in the unicorn horn? Yes, exactly. If we have the unicorn horn, we may be able to save Colette and Clara. Really? It is possible. It is said that the healing arts developed from studying the unicorn horn. Blah, blah, blah. Then we must find a way to get to the unicorn. But how can we get over there? Can we just swim to it? You won't be able to hold your breath that long. Damn it. Isn't there anything we can do? There is a way. And this is what we needed Sheena for. We could summon Undine, who exists somewhere in this world, to control the water's mana. Undine? You mean the summon spirit? We don't have anyone who can summon spirits. I haven't formed a pact yet, but if I can form the pact, then I can summon. Oh, so Sheena's a summoner! I'm a guardian user, but I can summon too. I'd heard that art of summoning was lost a very long time ago. Well, it still exists. Anyway, if you're not interested, I'm not going to force you. No, we need the unicorn horn. Please do it, Sheena. With me. Alright. Alright. Then let's go to the Seal of Water. Undini should be at the seal. The photo geyser, right? Let's go. Yeah! Wash tubs! This is quite a detour. Yes,